three approximate values of 1 by 9 are given by 0.10, 0.11 and 0.12. Which of these three is the best approximation? Now the best approximate value of 1 by 9 is we can decide the best approximate value from these three if absolute error is less. Okay, so first we want to determine what is the absolute value of true value and approximate value. So here absolute error is equal to xt minus xa, modulus of xt minus xt. Xt is nothing but the true value or exact value, you can say exact value. Okay, and what is an xa? It is an approximate value. Okay, so if you take the modulus of true value and absolute value, then you will get an absolute error, and if absolute error is less, then which is the best, then that is the best approximation of the given number. So here first we are going to determine an absolute error for this these three approximations. So first is 1 by 9 minus 0.10, then second is 1 by 9 minus 0.11, and third one is 1 by 9 minus 0.12. If you simplify this, it is equal to 1 by 9 minus 10 divided by 100. We can write this 0.10 as 10 divided by 100. Here we can write 1 by 9 minus 11 divided by 100, and here we can write it as 1 by 9 minus 12 divided by 100. So this is equal to if you simplify this, is 100 minus 10, 100 minus 90, so it is 100 minus 90 divided by 900. So here it is equal to 100 minus 99 divided by 900, and here 100 minus 108 divided by 900. So if you simplify this, then it is equal to, it is equal to say modulus of 1 divided by 900, sorry, not 10 divided by 900, it is what 1 divided by 900, and here it is 8 minus 8 divided by 900. Now since modulus is always positive, so this is 10 divided by 900, and this is 1 divided by 900, and this is what 8 divided by 900. Now from these three number you can see that the denominator is same for 900, 900 and 900, and we know that the 1 is less than 8 less than 10. So here 1 is the less, this 1 by 900 is the less error as compared to these two number, and therefore the error is less implies we can say that approximation is the best approximation. Okay, since error is less, therefore 0.11 is the best approximation. Because absolute error is less. Take one more example. Suppose an three approximate value of say 1 by 6 are given by 0.165, 0.166 and 0.167. Which of these three is the best approximation? Now we are going to decide. So what is the best approximate value of 1 by 6 from these three approximate values? Now we can decide this by using an absolute error. If less absolute error implies which is this is the that it is the given best approximation of the given number. So the first, again we want to determine what is an error between true value and approximate value 0.165. Then next, true value minus an approximate value, and the third is 1 by 6 minus 0.167. So if you simplify this, it is equal to 1 by 6 minus 165 divided by 1000. Again it is 1 by 6 minus 166 divided by 1000, and here it is 1 by 6 minus 167 divided by 1000. So again if you simplify this, then it is equal to 1000 minus 165 into 6 is equal to 990 divided by 6000. Then here it is 1000 minus, if you multiply this 1 by 6 by 6, 6, and then it is equal to 996 divided by 6000, and here it is 1000. Again if you take an LCM, if you multiply this 1000 to the 1 and 6 to 167, then 100 minus 1002 1002 divided by 6000. So if you simplify this, then it is equal to 10 divided by 6000, then 4 divided by 6000, and 2 divided by minus 2 divided by 6000. The absolute value of each of these three number is equal to, here it is a positive number, so it is 10 divided by 6000. Then here again 4 divided by 6000, and we can convert this negative to positive, so 2 divided by 6000. Now you can observe, now denominator is same, and from the numerator you can observe that 2 is less than 4 less than 10, and therefore 2 by 6000 is the less error. Okay, so the best approximate value is 0.167. So what is the best approximate value? 0.167 is an best approximation of the number, the given number 1 by 6.